And we talked about last week, this would be round 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is round 4. This is the coldest snap we've seen in some time. And as I was taught long ago, you got to give credit where credit is due. Marissa Torres used to always say, Byron, it's brick outside. Brick. And so Marissa was right. So brick is the deal. Very cold air, and this is something you don't want to play with. The wind chills, -5 north and west. It feels like 2 degrees, single digits everywhere. 2 degrees Westchester, 9 degrees in the boroughs, 4 for Hoboken, Weehawken if you're going over to Hackensack and Lodi, 7 on Long Island. This will get you a frostbite, or you'll be bitten by the frosty man within about 20 minutes. If you stay outside, you're going to start to feel the tingling on your forehead. 24-hour temperature change says we're running 20 degrees colder this hour than yesterday. Our high in the afternoon was 41, but this doesn't take into consideration the wind chill. Therefore, you would add another 10 to 15 on that. So let's say it feels 35 degrees colder right now than it did yesterday, hence the word brick, right? Precipitation, forget about it. There's nothing today. We were looking for the coldest temperature we've seen in a long time, 1 below 0. Now, last week, some of the models were indicating we might get down to 1 below 0 for an air temperature. The last time that happened was back in 2016. We may not reach that, but we're going to get close to it. And you have to look at where an area of high pressure is located to figure out your temperature. If the high is in Canada, where it is now, they have that polar Santa Claus air. That high pressure takes a northwest wind, grabs the air, takes our temperature down 10 to 20 degrees below our average high of 39. When the high goes all the way down south, that's where we want it to be. It was there a couple days ago. A southwest wind brings up the warmer air. That's not happening. From Harlem, Astoria, Queens, Newark, and to Mount Vernon and Bethpage, Long Island, single digits if we're lucky. If we're lucky, you get on the sun without the wind, it won't feel this bad, but that's a heavy lift to find a part of the day where the wind is not going to be going. See, the winds out of the northwest 10 to 15. As we go through tomorrow into Wednesday, it gets colder and colder. The magenta, again, indicating these are some of the coldest temperatures we've seen in some time. 4 below 0 possible in Harlem. From Kingsbridge in the Bronx, -3. Newark could be 6 below 0. Bethpage, Long Island, 8 below 0. As Dan and Hazel just said, this is Dr. Martin Luther King's Day, and those folks are home. Stay home. I wouldn't go outside. I don't tell you what to wear. I'm just going to tell you to stay home. 27, it says air temperature. Forget about that. 5 p.m. wind chill, 10 degrees. Tomorrow morning, -3 to -5, -4 to -6 Wednesday morning. And then Thursday and Friday, we're trying to climb out of the freezer, Alexa. And by the weekend, we might see some temperatures that are close to 40 degrees. I think we're going to go 40 on that Sunday with a chance of some precip. Now to you.